Hey family, Dion Evans back at you again with another episode of RealityBytesTV. As always, so excited, so amped that you took time to join us. Listen, I wanted to encourage you guys real quick about something. You and I have needs, admit it, not once, but actual valid needs, things we have to do, things we have to have, things that we have to be a part of or have to engage in. But in that, sometimes our desire to meet a need and be desperate for that need to be met causes us to go outside of what is adequate to meet that need. What do I mean? Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a fanatic, and it's gonna sound corny, it's gonna sound maybe even a little bit geeky, but I'm a fanatic for ironing. I love to iron. It's my thing. Some people have even called me, and this is not the Tony Stark in me, even though I do love Tony Stark, I do love Iron Man, but my own family and some close friends have even dubbed me Iron Man, not because I'm a billionaire, not because I'm a playboy or a philanthropist like Tony Stark, but because I do love to iron, hence Iron Man. I love to iron. I'm particular about my spray bottle for my water, and I'm particular about the starch that I use. Flawless lavender scent, heavy duty starch. In case you figure, hey, I want to buy Dion some starch. That's what you need to buy. But at any rate, I love to iron, so I'm particular about that. And one day my daughter was ironing to go somewhere. She was ironing. Usually I will iron her clothes. Yes, I iron. I prefer to iron the clothes for my family. We got to go somewhere, I iron the clothes. It's not stunting their maturity. She doesn't like to iron her clothes. But she was ironing her clothes one day, and I came in and saw her ironing, and she was ironing a shirt or a blouse of some kind made out of a flowing kind of silky material or whatever it was. Wasn't cotton, wasn't polyester, but it made me drop my jaw because I came and saw her ironing, and ironing was cool. Don't think I'm tripping because she was ironing, but I saw what she was using to iron. She was using starch to iron this blouse because she couldn't find the water. Watch. The need was to iron and get the wrinkles out of this blouse. The adequate part would have been to use the spray bottle for the water, but she couldn't find the water. She couldn't find the spray, so she used the starch as opposed to using water or using nothing at all. Water was needed to fulfill the need of ironing and removing the wrinkles from the clothes, but starch was used, which at the end of the day is going to be a lot more harmful to that sensitive fabric than had she just not ironed it without it, or waited to find the water or looked diligently for the water. But the starch would be damaging, but it fulfilled an immediate need, or so it seems. Lots of us in our lives have definite needs: companionship, employment, money, love, all those different things. You could probably think of a litany, a list of other things you need and that I need, but because we don't have either the time, the patience, the tenacity, or the persistence, or whatever names you want to give it, to get the actual thing that accommodates the need, what we end up doing is taking something that's inadequate to fulfill that need. And what happens is, at the end of the day, that inadequate thing that we got messes us up, messes up the fabric of our lives. Doesn't remove the wrinkles, but damages the foundation of the fabric, which is who we are. So the encouragement to you and I today is, let's stop, let's pause, let's wait, let's pump the brakes on fulfilling the need which is adequate with an inadequate substance. We get lonely. We go for the drugs or the alcohol or the meaningless relationships. We need money, so we go and do things that are illegal or that are a little bit shady or a little bit questionable or sketchy to make it happen. At the end of the day, we find out that solution, that temporary solution, ended up being a lot more detrimental had we not just waited. Because that quick fix, listen, that quick fix is always a mess. That quick fix seems quick to get into, but a long, drawn-out way to get out of. So I want to encourage you, and encourage me today, that we stop reaching for, searching for something else to fulfill us and get what we need. Many of us feeling a vacuum inside of our hearts and our souls, and we reach for everything out, every kind of psychic or transcendental meditation, every kind of new fad or philosophy, as opposed to going for the one who created us, the one who knows us, the one who crafted us, the one that designed us, our God, our maker. Instead of going after him, finding who he is, searching out God for ourselves, finding our Savior, we end up searching for inadequate things. And at the end, we end up more damaged, more empty, more scarred, more messed up than had we just waited and been persistent and been patient and got what the real thing was. That's all I got for today, y'all. Hope it encouraged you. Hope it inspired you. I'll catch you later. Thank you, as always, for hanging out with me at RealityBytesTV. I hope something that you heard and something that you saw encouraged you and inspired you. And if it did, do me a favor. Share this video. Click the link in Facebook to share it, or grab the YouTube link and post it on your social media pages and share it. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You love it or hate it. Either way, let me know. Give me some comments so we can start some conversation and start some encouragement. Keep the encouragement and the inspiration going. Listen, I love you guys so much, and thank you all always for joining me on RealityBytesTV, where real faith meets real life. Love you guys so much. Check you soon. Peace.